Hi, good evening. I know, I'm a little bit late. So what time are we on? Oh, 8:05. Hello. Right. Oh, I've got to link up the laptop. It's been a sculpture. How's everyone doing? Oh, come in, you bugger. Thank you. Hello. There we go. Right, I've got to shut the curtains, change my top, and then I should be ready. Yes, it has been very hot. We was at 33 yesterday. How you doing, Kev? Right. You've had rain all day. I'm jealous. I don't know if you can hear that wind coming through the crack in the door. Oh, that feels nice. You had rain too. Right, let me shut these curtains before I change my top. There we go. I do have another fan in here as well, just in case I need it. Hey, Jerry. Have a bit of rain at the minute. Anyone want to send it? Nettie. Yeah, 33 degrees yesterday. And I think we were at 30 today, 29, 30, something like that. Too bloody hot. Watty, how you doing? I kid you not. I had a shower yesterday and I need another one today because it's just crazy. 2 weeks, 40 degrees is coming. I don't know. I'll believe it when I see it. Honestly. There's been videos of Americans, right? Oh, how is it the UK are getting like 22, 23 degrees and they can't cope with it? Well, it's different over here. It's a different heat. Do you know what I mean? Been asleep on and off today. I can't say I blame you. Nelly. Yeah, that's just it. Our humidity is terrible. Your head's probably sore because of the heat, my love. I think we're all feeling it at the minute. Honestly. Let me see if this tea's cooled down. Have we all had a good week despite the horrible heat? Oh dear. Right. Okay. There's me going to say, well, if your head's hurting, then you don't worry about sticking around. But yeah, I'm sorry, I might have to cut this top, you know. Jeebus. Yeah. Right, we're at 12% on this phone. So let's quickly go and have a ciggy. I'll keep an eye on the battery. No, she's all right, Anne. She was just trying to make it right. Right, let's go and have a quick ciggy and then we can start, because I have to do these school bags for the teachers tonight. Although they don't break up till like, what, July? I still got to get them done. Have you had no rain? We had about 4 spits of it yesterday. That was it. Literally about 4 spits of it. And I'm saying to hubby, oh, I'm going to go and run out in the rain. Well, not run, you know what I'm like. Just started down your end. It's mad. We've got brilliant blue skies and sunshine. We've had it, like I say, 4 spots yesterday. Hubby rushed out, quick, bring the washing in, bring the washing in. We brought all the washing in and then it stopped. I think we need a bit of rain down here, honestly. Gunner's had his cooling bandana on for God knows how many days now. And we got our air cooler out of the shed. Was it day before yesterday? Day before that? And he follows us now because he knows it'll keep him cool. He will follow us to the kitchen to fill it up and then follow us back again till we turn it on, and then he lays down in front of it, bless him. Loves that air cooler. But he's been good. He's been on dry foods while it's hot. But yeah. Oh, what is that, us or you? I do love a good thunderstorm, I can't lie. We did have lightning because I was talking to my mum at the same time. Oh, when was it? It must have been about a week ago. He is a very pampered pooch, absolutely. I think it was last week we had a bit of thunder and lightning, and it literally shook the house. I'm like, oh man, I didn't get that on video because it lit up the sky. It was quite the bolt, but that's it. Never happened. We had a yellow warning. They think they do know what they're talking about. I know. It's crazy. Like Kev said, the heat in this country is just different. It really is. Madness. Sorry, just reading. So we all had a good week, yeah? Yeah, what about it, Ange? I put out another one yesterday because he was nudging little lady to get the hose. It was obviously hot. Mm, I noticed. Thank you, everyone, for watching that. The numbers on the short videos have been crazy lately, but I appreciate it. Yeah. Mhm. I know. Well, them two enjoyed Pokemania yesterday. Although they weren't there for very long, little lady got, yeah, same here, Nettie. Mhm. Little lady got a Pikachu dressed up as her favourite Pokemon character. She got another little Pikachu bear and a goodie box and her VIP lanyard and stuff. So they had fun. Just typical, it was like the hottest day of the year yesterday. Bless them. Let's put that out because that phone is on like 9%. And I don't want the battery to go. Oh, even changing my top, it's like, woo, sweaty. I figured out what I can do with the leaky cups as well. I've been shown a way to still be able to use them. Oh, right, coming in. Leave this door open, let the breeze come into the bedroom, hopefully. Can feel it already. It's nice. The little theatre thing. What's that, love? Let me plug you back in again. On your mind. Little theatre thing you built. 1.2. What little theatre thing? Hi, Ryan. Look, trapped in a locker room. What you like? Yeah, Nana. Castle thing. Castle thing? I don't know. I'll have to have a look after, love. Oh, gee, I kid you not. No matter how much you hoover, glitter just gets stuck everywhere. Oh, hi. Might have to cut the neck of this top, you know. Hot, 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 hot. Right, you're wonky. Sort it out. There we go. Let's bring it over a little bit. That's it. So yeah, bags today. No, I'm not calling you all bags. However, if you wish me to call you bags, I can. I will happily oblige. Right, the light's plugged in. I was on a good run. Done it a different way. Only met Mr. X once. You're terrible, aren't you? Right, so we have tote bags. Peekaboo. just cream tote bags. The handles are in here. So I've got to take out 4 of those. I think it's only a 5-pack anyway. There we go. Move that one over that side. And I'm doing teachers' names tonight, and then the cups. I done the other cup. I just done that the other night. Took like 10 minutes, thankfully. But yeah, the cups. I've been shown how to stop any leakages using the UV resin. Trying to find Silent Hill, but it's 65 to 100. What? Wow. That's a lot. So yeah, what I need to do is drip the UV resin through the hole in the underside of the cup. And because UV resin naturally flattens itself out, it will go down to the top part, because obviously it's upside down, and then it will expand itself all the way around, and you should see it going through into the rim. Use the light to dry it out, and voila. So those cups that I had that were leaking, the 2 are still in the bathroom. They've been cleaned out. But I'm going to test it on one of them, and I'm going to see, because I don't want to, you know what I'm like, even little scraps of fabric, I like to keep hold of them, because just in case. So I'm going to give it a try, but I did do the other one for the little lady that wanted the 4 for her teachers. It's just that she's got one that's a little bit smaller than the other 3, but we had a chat and she doesn't mind that. She's okay with that. So yeah, all good. Right, I'm going to get this neck fan out now, just in case. It's a classic PS1 too. I have to see if hubby's got it, you know. I'm not sure. Might have. Right, so I might need the USB. I need my screwdriver. I think that's it out of there. I might actually have to put that fan on. I can feel it on the top of my head at the minute. So, right, let me just pop that camera off for 2 seconds. Right, is that really loud with that fan on? I know you can probably hear it, but I just want to make sure it's not too loud for you. No, no. Awesome. I can't even, might need to move it closer actually, because I can't even bloody feel it. Oh, hot, 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 hot. There we go. It's only sort of pointing on my legs and the lower half of my body, so it shouldn't have too much of an effect on the camera, hopefully. Right, so we need names, don't we? I need these teachers' names. Got an itch. I need these teachers' names, which are on my other phone, but it would be better if I wrote them down rather than keep switching backwards and forwards from phone to phone, wouldn't it? So, right. Oh yeah, has anyone seen, if you're into Formula One, Marks and Spencer's at the moment are doing Formula One gear. Okie dokie. So I think a t-shirt was a tenner, which ain't bad actually. Not too bad. Hubby likes F1, but ain't got a Marks and Spencer's close to go and get one, you know. Right, let me put these in capitals so that I know what I'm actually writing. REILLY. Oh, there is a Mr. in there. And Miss B. That's an easy one, isn't it? Miss B. Awesome. I'm not sure if she is watching tonight. It's hot and she's got school tomorrow. So let me just drop Alba a message. I should do this all before, really, shouldn't I? She did say to say hi to everybody the other day, and she hopes everyone's well. There we go. Let me fast forward that. Sorted. Right, we have the names, we have the bags, we have the machine. The only thing I don't know is their favourite colours. So what I'm thinking is, as I go along, maybe for the male teacher we'll do like a really nice, I don't know, maybe like a really nice blue. But then we've got 3 female teachers. So I'll get you all to pick a colour for me, what do you reckon? Why not? You know, I like to get you all involved in it. Right, I've got 2 hoops, so I can hoop up 2, what do you call it? 2 bags. I don't think I'm going to need to stay soluble on top of these because they're quite solid. Move that over to the side a minute. Dark pink. Right, I think I might have to cut these along the sides. Yes, I do. This is the problem I have. Who's that for, Nelly? Pick 1, 2 or 3. I have to cut these bags on the inside because they will go over the frame, but they won't go under the machine. Number 2. Okie dokie. Dark pink. Right, so I need 2 more colours for 2 female teachers, please. Point you down a bit so I can show you what I'm doing. Oh, nearly nutted everything. Can I stand you back on there? Ooh, that might wobble a bit. Hi, Angel. So the stitches down the sides I'm going to cut along. We'll do the embroidery and then I will sew them up again afterwards. It just makes it so much easier for me. Lila 3. Okie dokie. One more. So it does make the bags a little bit smaller, but I literally cut along the stitch line, so it's not going to make them that much smaller, you know. Oh, there's the bin. Dark gold for the other one. Okay. Thank you, Nelly. Right, so I think I'll just cut all the bags because then they're all ready. Make sure that's all. Yep. So we've gone from a tote bag to it's basically opened up. Okay. Gives me a bit more space when working, so I've not got to squeeze them all up, you know. That fan's gorgeous. I hope you've all got your fans on. Angel, we're sweltering over here, love. And then I think what I do to seal them back up again, I think I'll do a straight stitch plus a zigzag, purely because I know there's a A4 frame going into them as well. So they're going to need to carry strong stuff, not just like the A4 frame, the cut and whatever else Litlan is getting for the teachers. So yeah, I think a straight stitch and a zigzag will be solid enough for these, considering it was only a straight stitch on there anyway. You know, it'll just make them that bit stronger. How's hubby's hand doing now, Angel? Talk to me. Oh. I mean, you see that stitching? Hold on, let me turn the light on. You see the state of that? They don't like tidy it up, you know? That annoys me. Good, he goes to doctor next week. Ah, oh, brilliant. Yeah, that really winds me up. The fact that they can't, I mean, all right, I know these are quite cheaply made, don't get me wrong, but it just bothers me that you're paying people for something and they can't even tidy the edges up. Do you know what I mean? Probably just me, I know. Things like that annoy me. We're all very quiet today. Have we all just had enough of the heat? Here, listen, if I start getting sweat patches, someone tell me, please. Please. Yeah, it has been quite a bit over here. And I seem to have developed a seasonal cough, which is great because I don't like coughing at the best of times. So stains on that one, so I had to cut that a little bit further in. Yeah. Kids out back in their kiddie pool. Oh, why not, eh? Enjoy it. See, kids can like get naked and get in a pool. We can't, unfortunately. As much as I'd love to, probably have the neighbours looking over. Not the type of view I want them to have. Thank you, Nelly. Number two. Right, so let's hoop up two of these. The true come now to sing. Right, so we have one piece of stabilizer. Oh, sorry, Ange, I didn't see your one too. Thank you, love. Bless you both. Right. So let me stand up to do this. I want it to be straight. Right, there's the bottom. See where we are. Over a bit. Sorry, love, I didn't see you'd wrote it too. Right, so we want it sort of centred and as straight as possible. No. Over a little bit. That looks better. Where's my measurer? So if I just measure where we are from the bottom, I go from the floor, right, the bottom of the hoop is on the number 1. So that's how far from the bottom I know I am. I'm not too fussed about the top. Just want to make sure that it's straight. I normally use a pencil or a pen or something, but seeing as I have that there, that looks good to me. So that's made the dent for me. Okay. And then whoop, that slipped. Whoops. Let's measure each side. So we're from 4 to the centre, and that should be, yep, that's the same that side. On the other side. Right, so I'm just going to hold the top of the frame down and just stretch that. There we go. And then we're going to tighten this up. Is that pen? Okay, I can't use that one. Can you see that? Actually, I can, and I could stitch over that. Yeah, don't change it now. But yeah, these are brand new. Came out of the bag, and there's blue pen. Honestly, won't be buying from that person again. What's that? Oh, is it Wednesday? Do, 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 do. Right, there we go. So if we do the male teacher first, that's one ready. Let's get the other one ready. Sorry if you're shaking a bit. It's just me putting pressure on this frame to get it on. Right, so from the bottom, no, it needs to come down a bit. That's not even a straight, but there we go. Yep, blimey, first time on that one. Whoop, whoop. There we go. So tighten that up again, just pulling it to make sure it's tight in the loop, and then I'm going to screw the bottom up. Come on, don't say you need replacing as well. No, thank you. Ooh. I will move you closer in a bit. There we go. Right, so that's two hooped and ready to go. I am so glad I have two separate hoops. Right, so if we do the male teacher first, then that's that one out of the way. So, what do you think? Number one. Oh, catch. Number two. Or number three. One, two, or three. What do you reckon? Right, let's get the plug for the machine while you're deciding. Come here, you bugger. That one didn't want to be found. No, don't bend that way, Mimi. 2, we'll vote in 2. Sounds good to me. Okie dokie. Right, let's turn her on. Da, 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 da. There we go. Baby, close your eyes. Let me thread the machine, and then we will program the name. It's way too hot to put you around my neck at the moment. So if you want to see when I'm programming it in, let me know. Just say yes or no, and I can bring you around. I've had 7 years of doing it now. 6, 7 years. So yes, to me it is easy, but when I first got it, no, it really wasn't. Right. So I think we'll go for the fancy font. We've got to go for medium. Oh no. M U G U R K. Right, I think that's right. So I'm just gonna check. Mr. with a space, M, capital M, little U, capital G, little U, R, K. Cool. Tell me. Right, I've got to make sure that that handle's all the way out. There we go. Clip that in. Right, T-ho. Check that that's all out that side. Okay, we don't want it down too low, do we? So I'm going to bring it up to 1.95. I'm just writing that measurement down so that I get them all sort of centered in the same way. Do you know what I mean? So if I bring you, oh, hold on. If I bring you round this way so you can hopefully see what I've done. Whoops. Let me know if you can see that. There we go. Bring it over just a touch. So we've got the side to side measurements and the up and down measurements. As you can see, the writing's up here. So I've moved it to 1.95. This is how I move it. Okay, and then if I press this one, it tells me by moving it down here which area will be embroidered. Okay, so that just gives you the area that you're working with. And then if I go back to this, I can check the lettering and then go back. Make sure you're seeing what I'm seeing. Yeah. And then the layout is how I get to these options. And then while stitching, if I make a mistake, I can press the needle and it can take me back a few stitches or forward a few stitches. Okay? So that's just what I was doing. Oh, sorry, just making this tripod stand up again. There will come to be my night. There we go. Jeez. Oh. Let's point that up a little bit more. Right, so let's get this one done and then we can have a quick break. Because the heat up here is mega. Oops. Where's my scissors? There we go. Chop that thread tail off. And you know, MRSA is something you can catch that is a killer, right? You mean ASMR? I don't know what MRSA sounds like, to be fair. Yeah, that's what I thought, Nettie. ASMR and no. Yeah, MRSA can kill you. That the germ at hospitals and stuff. I don't know. I won't say too much just in case I get it wrong, but yeah. That's the one. Thank you, Nettie. It's not good. Let's just say that. ASMR's good. MRSA isn't. It is ASMR. Oh, don't you like? Bless you. Yeah, true. That's it, Ange. You got it, love. Don't you like? Yeah, we won't go around shouting that my machine's got MRSA. That probably would not be a good idea at all, would it? I know what you meant, love. No, 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 no. I don't want to be put in quarantine. Please. I got my driving lesson this week. I need to. There's the first one. Right. Yeah, we're on the hour. Let's go have a little break. Your machine sounds different when it's stitching. Does it? Yeah, of course I can. I just did, but I can show it again. Probably looks a bit wonky to you because I'm not holding it straight. Mr. McGurk. Or McGurk. I don't know. I don't know. Thank you. Right. If anyone wants to grab a drink. Oh, sorry, I'll put you right next to that music then. Not like it's broken or anything, just sounds different for some reason. To be fair, it could probably do with having a service, but because I don't want to have to pay out 130 quid for a service on it. You know, it's like, yeah, there's more important things to pay for at the moment. Do you know what I mean? It, like I say, it could probably do with a take apart and an oiling up. I can do a service to a certain degree, but not a full take apart, clean down. Do you know what I mean? But yes, £130 is a lot of money to service an embroidery machine. No, you're not causing any trouble. No, 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 don't panic. I know the machine's working fine. It's just that I also know that you pick up different sounds to what I do. Do you know what I mean? So if you say something sounds different, then I'm thinking, okay, maybe it does just need a bit of a clean up from me. Do you know what I mean? You haven't caused any trouble. Please don't worry. It's just probably got gathered a load of fluff at the bottom, which I need to take out. But I know what your hearing's like, so if you say something sounds different, then I definitely need to look at it. And you know I trust your judgment. Unless it's just because 'cause you've not heard it for a while, maybe. I don't know. But I will have a little look at it, see if there's fluff in the bottom that needs to be cleaned up anyway. It doesn't get serviced as often as the recommendations, purely because I'm not using it all day, every day. Do you know what I mean? If I was using it every single day, then yes, it would be serviced every year. But because I'm not using it every day, I don't really see the need. Do you know what I mean? It's just, it gets used from time to time. That's about it. But no, please don't worry. You haven't caused any trouble. And I'm glad you did say something, because that just means to me that I might need to clean the fluff out. I know she's naughty. She worries way too much, Nettie. Tell her for me. Stop worrying, Nelly. It's all good. You big nana. No, but that's just it. You shouldn't have kept quiet, and I'm glad you did say something. And what about me? Plus, you wanted to say it in your accent. Do you know what? That's exactly what came into my bloody head then, you. Naughty, naughty, very naughty. There you go, how's that? I should find the song, shouldn't I, and play it? Hubby's got it on record. What's the name of it again? Can't remember. See, now I was going to do that, wasn't I? I was going to put up tunes and see if people recognised them, because hubby's got some white labels. And I thought, if I put them up, see if people recognise them. But no one engaged with it. So I thought, stuff you then. You ain't getting it. I should, though. I should get him to bring them up. Stick them on the record player. 10 Snidies. Huh? Right, just let me pop to the loo. I'll be back. That's it. I should find it, shouldn't I? There we go. Let me see if I can find it, because that is actually a really good tune. I can't play too much of it though. The Shaman. Has it got an advert in front of it? No. Right. Sorry, this might be loud for some people. There you go. That's all you're getting. Just for Nettie. Just for Nettie. Right, okay, second name. So let's cross that out. Let's change this colour. In a day years. Right, so let's try the dark gold. Okay. So I've got a few options for you. That looks more like a brownie colour. I had to name it Ebenezer Good, thing of what it actually says. Yeah, true. So there's either number 1, number 2, or hold on. Put that one back. Or there is actually a gold number 3. So we got number 1, number 2, or number 3. What do you think, Nelly? Whoop. I like the gold one, honestly. Got a bit of a shine to it. Number 3? Yeah. So many times. Has that one been opened? You said, oh no, that's yellow. So many times. I don't think this one's been used yet. I think this is the second gold I've got. This is like a metallic thread as well. So it feels like sort of goldy plastic. I know that sounds weird, goldy plastic, but a lot thinner than the other thread as well. Come here, you. Thank you. Right, so the gold is Miss Mercer. I don't know if this is going to let me do it all on one. Ah, it is. Brilliant. Where are you? so many times. Put that handle through first. Now you have to Google what year that was, Nettie, because I'm sure hubby's got that one downstairs and all. Right. Okie dokie, so let's adjust layout and we're going up to 195. There we go. Oh, sweating. That is not powerful at all. Sorry, I've got to turn this fan up a little bit. Just let me know if it's too loud for you. Because if it's too loud, I'll knock it back down again. There we go. Oh, you's wobbling. The phone wobbles with the machine. Right, so I'm going to unscrew this first one while that one's going. And then once this one's done, we can hoop up the other two. Join me. Oh, that's nice. I like that. You might not be able to see it just yet. That font is really pretty though. I'm glad I've done it in that one. I think that's the only italic font I've got. Did you Google what year that came out? Because I know it was a bloody long time ago. think I might have to use, is that the right colour? Or that one? So to stitch them up afterwards, that's what I'll be using. Shut up, 1992. Jeez. My God. I would have been 9, being born in 83. I'm a medic ranger. That is very pretty and very subtle. I like that. That was a good choice there, Nelly. Right, so let me unscrew that one too. Yes, very true, Nettie. If I was 9, I was still in primary school in 92. Madness, isn't it? Yeah, it's not that. I think that's probably the one I've used most. That font, because I do love the way it stitches out. Right, let me. You go over there a minute. You come back a little bit. Lean you on there. And we can stitch up these two. Frame these two. I would have been 14 that year. Yeah. Mad, isn't it? Come on, go in, you want to. Thank you. I think that's too low down, but mine's gone to shit. Sorry, give me a sec. What was we talking about yesterday, Nelly? Thank you, Nettie. saying about it had been a long time. I'm all right, Ange. I'm okay. Just yeah. Stood up wrong. That was me just nearly on the floor. My hip just nearly went. So I had to sit down quick. Sorry. It didn't go, luckily. You would have heard a crash, bang, wallop if it had gone. But it hasn't. I'm okay. Just had to sit back down again. No, hip. That's it. Come back to me again. I'm all right, my love. I'm okay, honest. I could feel it. It wanted to pop, but I sat back down again pretty quick. That's typical. We was talking about it just yesterday, weren't we, Nelly? About how it's been a while. It's probably just letting me know that it's still there. Right, I'm going to sit down. I'm not going to get up. It's not standing. Right, that needs to go up further. I'm okay. I'm all good. Please don't worry. Just me hip letting me know that it's still there. Don't get comfortable. I do. You're right. I do. That's wonky. This is why I was standing up, but you decided not to let me, you bugger. Right, let's see that. Yep, I definitely do need a... You didn't move up at all, did you, you nana? Yeah, that's why I'm staying sat. Right, there we go. That's better. Gee, they do just like to go, aha, I'm still here. See, that's just it. It's not, the lumbar support's fine, you know, because if anything, it's training my back to not have a back there to rely on. Do you know what I mean? So, but it's the seat, because I don't sit fully on like my bum properly. I sit up a little bit and I lean to the right because I can't sit. It my hip literally goes numb if I sit flat on my bum. Thanks, Nettie. Love you too. But I don't sit straight anyway. And you know what it's like, you always try and do things right and stand up normally and it just don't work. I will, Ange. Please don't worry. I'm all good. I'm okay. I just knew to sit back down again, you know? Right. If that's straight, we will screw that up now. Well, yeah, I know. Can you get chairs like that, Nettie? I don't know if you can. Because I need something with a proper bum support. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't sit straight anyway. I need something with proper bum support. I'm having to sort of sit with, I know this sounds horrible, but, you know, leg spread. My arse and hip area has been bad since, yeah. Oh, wait till it gets to your feet, love. That's not good either. Oh, you can? Okay. Yeah, wait till it hits your feet. Jesus. Soon know about it then. Oh, I've got two there. I want two. Did I hook that right? Yes. Yes, I did. It's on the right way round. My body just likes to remind me that I'm still here and I'm still going to cop you one when I feel like it, you know? Because that's just what they do. Not the feet. Yes. So, yeah, you'll know how it feels, Nettie, when you're just kind of sitting, but because you're sitting flat on your bum, the whole side goes numb. Mm-hmm. Right, you're not straight, are you? Come on, where are you? Oh, there you are. Thanks. Right, where's my measurer? I need to kick up the butt. Oh, yeah, you're too high now. To be fair, if the, I mean, I know the NHS is stretched by a long means. Please don't get me wrong. But if the neglect wasn't there, then, you know, things would probably be better. I understand there's only so much they can do, especially with what I've got going on. I get that. But, you know, right, which one did we do? Ah, okay, so let me frame this. Oh, I need to check the side. Think about the you. Look at that. Sorry, just having a boogie. I will have a look into it, Nettie. There's only a couple of people that I would listen to with regards to things like that. So I will have a look into it. Definitely. Need to give up break dancing. Well, thanks, Jerry. You're not supposed to tell anybody. Jeez. See, you just got to give me right away there, haven't you, mate? Eh? Oh, I don't know. Honestly. Right, sit on your damn chair properly, you bloody mouth. Okay, come here. Jerry's just completely giving it away. If you weren't mod, I'd tell him to kick your butt. Okay, where's the gap? There we go. Right, I do have to stand up to put this back and get the other colour. So let's just do it very, very... Okay, dark pink. So that's a bit of an luminous one. Or, no, we'll get rid of the luminous one. We've got those two. Yeah, that's about it really. Well, there's like a peachy colour, but that's not dark pink. So let me park my bum. I'd say that one. That's the only one I've got. Really? Is that one any different? Oh, well, there's a little difference between those two. So we'll say 1 or 2. That one's number 1. That one's number 2. One. Sounds good to me. Nay says 2. Okay, so we're at a standstill. Ange or Jerry, pick 1 or 2. Whoever's comes up first, I'll take it. And purple's next. Behave yourself. Yeah, sorry, female. Two. Okie dokie. Thank you. Right, I've lost my little doobry now that goes on the top. Where's it gone? There it is. Don't stress about time. I've got no phone call tonight. So the aim is to get all 4 done, or at least embroidery done, before I cut off. But if anyone does need to go, please do feel free. Right, so this is Miss O'Reilly. And you can be demodded, you know. And Nettie can do it for me. Right, okay. S, yep. Oh, we need one of those. That one. R, E, I, L, L, Y. Cool. Layout, we're going to go up to 195. There we go. Let me check that that looks okay. R-E-I-L-L-Y. Sorted. Yeah, I might love you, but you're a pain in the ass. Sorry. So there's 10 of yous watching. Please, if you wouldn't mind, if you're enjoying what you see, drop me a thumbs up. I would be very grateful. You're welcome to stay and watch in the background. I don't mind. I'm not going to force you to come out. It's all good. No, yeah, I'll give you that, Ange. All right, you got me there. What do you mean you've given up asking? You only asked once. I've been on for an hour and 37 minutes. I'm messing with you. I'm messing. Don't take me seriously, please. You're doing great. I appreciate you. I really do. That camera really does move a hell of a lot, doesn't it? There you go. I'll hold it for a minute. Yes, I know, but like you say, you wouldn't have me any other way, would you? No, 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 no. See, look, 3 of them buggered off anyway. Then O is just going to do the... Okay, what's the thing used in between the O and the R in O'Reilly? I don't know the name of it. I can't remember. It's not a comma because that's down at the bottom. Do it, Ange. Do it. Oh, thank you. Can anyone remember the name of it? Because I sure as hell can't. And I think I'm going to need to change the bobbin in a bit and all. I'm hoping to get the last name out of it, but we will see. Playing chicken with a bobbin. Nettie, get the sounds on. Swing him up, garage. Sorry, it's on. It is a pretty colour, isn't it? There's number 3. Right, let's see. I don't think I'll play chicken with that bobbin, because it's hardly got anything left on it at all. Angel, thank you, my lovely. That one's got to be empty too. Standing here like a pregnant duck. Right, change the bobbin just so that it doesn't stop me halfway through. Although, oh, this one is really, really simple. This is just Miss B, the letter B. So that's not going to take much at all. And I might actually make the lettering a bit bigger for this one. But first, we're on to lilac. Okay, I always get these mixed up. Right. So, I think that's more of a pinky one, a pinky lilac. But we'll say that one's number 1. Or number 2. Or a bit darker, number 3. I think that's more of a purple, to be honest. So we've got 1 is the lighter shade, 2 is a little bit darker, and number 3 is the purple. What do you reckon? Yeah, what did you stop for? Oh, live view of television skyline. No, thank you. Let's find another one. We've got 2 saying number 3. That's purple though, isn't it? That's not like that. What do you reckon, Nelly? Or has she popped to the loo? None of them are lilac. I don't know. I've got one that's a little bit darker as well. But that's all the options you have, I'm afraid. Should we use number 3, yeah? Awesome. Amy won't play my tunes, Ange. What tune do you want? Send it me and I'll play it. But I can't play too much because knowing my luck, the bleeding streamer get caught and shut down. You know what YouTube's like. Whoops. Right, let's do this one. M-I-S-S Miss B. There we go. So I've made the writing a little bit bigger for this one because it is just the letter B. I think I'm way past reason. Ain't nothing more than an obsession on the road. Action. Don't know, ask Ange. Yeah. You see my world change. Yes. I could see it in you. True, crazy. There we go. Right, let me take the thread off so that I can put that away. Unplug it. Cross off that Miss B has been done so that I know I've got all 4 of them. Come here, you heavy what's it? There. That's it. Got a bit more space on the table now. La, 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 la. Right. Let me pop this in now so that I know that's all away. There we go. So I'm going to take away the stabilizer. And then let's cut in between the letters to get rid of the thread ends. There we go. Nearly. So there's the first one. What are you like? So then what I do when I stitch this up, I'm going to stitch it closer to the handles. I will measure to make sure that we can fit an A4 frame into it and see where my cut-off marks are. But that's the first one. And you're Nana sometimes. What do I keep saying to you? Trust the process. You big wally. I have to rip this side because otherwise it'll look all scatty. And that is a big, fairly big piece of stabiliser. But it has to be that size because otherwise it won't fit in the hoop. You know, Anna. Okay, what the hell is that clicking? Sorry, 2 seconds. Sit up, stand up properly. That's better. So I've just tweaked because I'm such a donut. It's the camera that I've got switching from day to night. Now I'm being the nana. So there's the second one. And like I say, I'll make sure that we can fit an A4 frame in before I stitch that up. Just to be careful and make sure that, you know, my stitching isn't going to make the bags too small for what they want to put in them. That's a lovely colour, isn't it? Number 3, I might actually run over these with an iron. She will be after the summer holidays, yeah. She's had a lot to deal with, and these teachers have been absolutely amazing with her. They've helped her through, you know, really persevered with what's been going on, and that's why they just wanted to give them that little extra this year. Do you know what I mean? Because most people, I mean, I get it, you know, depending on your budget. We used to get the teachers, we used to check to see if they drink, and we used to get them like a bottle of wine and a thank you card from little one. Sometimes flowers, depending on your budget, you know. But by all accounts, these 4 amazing teachers have literally been just that this whole year. Absolutely amazing. Which is why they're not only getting cups, but they're getting bags and like a little thank you poem in a frame. And I don't know what else, I'm not sure what else they've got. I know there's thank you cards going to be put in the bag too. But at least it's something practical, because at least then the gifts that they do get, they can go in these bags and these bags can be used, you know? So, yes. There we go. So there's the 4. Sorry, I'm trying to make it. There we go. The colours, the choice of the colours are gorgeous. Really, really lovely. I will stitch those up again. Right, what time are we on? 2:02. Let's go and have a ciggy before I've got to go. Yes, I will be. What I'm going to do, because I've not done the cups, have I? I've not put the cups in a short video. So what I'm doing is I'm saving them so that I can put all of it together. Not the frames and stuff, because that's coming from mum and dad, but so that I can put all of it together and do like a video of what I've, you know, the bits that I've made. But yeah, it will be probably be a couple of videos, short videos. But, oh, it's lovely and cool in here. But yeah, I think they look quite cute, honestly. They're just names, but it's something simple, you know, simple but useful and practical. Yeah, I'm hoping the new teachers will do the same. I really am. She's a little anxious about it, but you know, I suppose all kids are really, aren't they? Moving up to a new class. But yeah, just a little thank you gift for them from her and her parents. I think it's sweet, honestly. I remember the sort of gifts I used to get years ago from the parents and that. Some of them go all out. They're like mega extravagant. But apparently she's going to let me know what they all think when she gets home again. Once they're given out. So she normally does. If I make something for her for the teachers, last year, what was it? What did I make last year? I can't remember now. I can't remember. Oh, it was for a teacher, but she came back and she went, "Oh my God, they loved it." So yeah. Oh, that was it. It was the bouquets, wasn't it? For two teachers. Was it 2? I can't remember now. But yeah, they loved the roses, which is always good for me. You know, gives me a bit of a boost as well. Yeah. Cheers, sweetie. I'll show you that other cup actually when we go in, if you want. the smaller one, but I'm definitely going to be running the resin in through the holes of the two that I've got up here, so that I can use them, because otherwise I would have lost out on all that money, you know, and I would have just had to have thrown two tumblers and a load of the children's cups in the bin, and that's the last thing I want to do. So I think maybe just to be on the safe side, that's what I'll do from now on. Before I fill them with liquid and glitter, I think I'll run a drop of resin round the inside. No, I haven't yet, Nettie. I keep meaning to, but I keep meaning to do it when the table's clear, and then I just tidy everything up, put it all back on the table, and completely forget about it. Because that's me. But I will do tonight. After the stream, I'm going to do some recording. Just use water and save the resin. No, I can't, because to seal them up, I've got to use resin. Otherwise, I've just got to throw them in the bin, and I don't want to do that. Not that. Look at you with your eye roll, you cheeky man. I want to seal up the leaks, so I've got to use resin and harden it to be able to seal up the leaks, so that I don't have to just throw them in the bin, you know. So I'm going to be doing it. No, not to test them. I'd just use water. Yeah, definitely. But because I know the ones that leak, well, I've got the two in the bathroom that leak, they're going to be sealed up. It just saved me throwing good products away, you know. But yeah, I was talking to a couple of glitter tumbler makers in the week, and they've been doing their own little tests on them to see, because it's not just me that's experienced it. Apparently there's been a lot of manufacturers that are sending them out with leaks. So I will be, what do you mean, just do what you did with mine? Yours didn't leak, love. So yours was okay. You got one of the ones with the handles, didn't you? Yeah, yours didn't leak. These other ones have been, though. Let it stay for you. Whoop. I'm a little boy. Still I need you more. Yeah. Yeah, see, I could just use them as tumblers with no glitter in, definitely. Just add the decals to them, yeah. Yeah. There we go. Oh, why are you not moving? There we go. What's that? Oh, little lady done that. Yeah. Oh my God, why is it coming out the straw, Mum? Yeah. So I couldn't get the same decal, okay? So Little picked a different one, and it says teachers plant seeds that grow forever. It's got a little peace sign that side. It's got the writing in the centre and then 3 little pencils on that side. Let me take the thing out of the centre. So you can see the resin on the bottom of that one, just to cover the bung. So that's what I'm going to be putting in every hole. I'm going to put it in the hole and then I'm going to let it drip down, because as you can see round the rim of this one, we're all good. But the others, it was leaking right the way through. So nearly break the straw. So these need to come out anyway so I can do some filming. No apologising, my love. You have a lovely week, okay? Take it easy. See the gap on that one. So there's that one. Love the way that one moves. That's so nice. Get some water, Ange. This heat is really messing with people. And then there's that one, which again you can see through the gap there. So yeah, take that one out again so I can film them. And they've all got straws in packets in each one. It's lovely, isn't it? But yeah, I just, for peace of mind, I just want to seal them up. Do you know what I mean? Smallest one. I did put more glitter in that one. Still moves about, but do you know what I've seen? Oh my goodness. I can do a sand scene in one of those with proper sand and everything. And you know I'm going to try it. I've got to try. I've got to give it a go, because you have sand up to about here, and then you use like mica powder or is it alcohol colouring, like watercolouring, and the rest of it is like the water. It looks so good. I've got to give it a go. Like a sand or a seascape tumbler. They look mad. So I might have to give that a try. That'd be so good. It'd be proper nuts. We'll see. Because there's also you can use mica powder. The hell is that? You can use mica powder in them. I used to use cheapest vodka for your what? Your reeds? What do you mean, your reeds? There was another one as well. What did I know I saved it. I saved the video. Oh, can't remember. Oh, right. Okay. Mm. But yeah, I'm definitely going to try the sand. Definitely. Because that looks so good. And it doesn't even have to have a decal on it either. It just looks so, so good. Mad. And of course, because the sand's heavier than the liquid, as you tip it up, like, because you fill it that way, don't you? Upside down. So the sand goes to the bottom and then the liquid's up here. But then as you tip it and give it a shake, because the sand's heavier, it just naturally drops and it doesn't mix with the liquid. That's it. A drip tumbler. You know, like in a horror scene where the red drips down. I've got to give it a go. I really have. Camels. But yeah, I want to try this. I think it's called like a lava drip. I want to give that a go and I want to get some sand because I got to try that. It looks so cool. It really does look good. So yeah, there'll be a couple of new ones. Although I'm thinking about getting different tumblers, you know, like the Starbucks cup, where they're thinner at the bottom and then they spay out a little bit as it goes towards the top. I'm thinking about getting them rather than these ones. I don't know. What do you reckon? Do you prefer these ones or the ones that sort of go thin and then get wider as they go up? Because I think everyone uses these ones now. I've seen so many people make them and they all use them. Yeah, and the thing is, they look really good with like the lava drip. And I want to get, I think they're called alcohol inks. They're like tiny little bottles um of ink that you put into the liquid. And I'm sure that's just vegetable glycerin because then it goes like a lava scene. And I'm thinking that would be really good on a horror one. Halloween. Yeah, true. Is that the next holiday? I think it is, isn't it? June, July, August, September, October. Yeah, I think it is. So yeah, I want to try that. Give that a go. That would be so, so cool. Right, let me check what the weather's like for next week. I've got to get some of those inks anyway because I've got to do coasters using the resin. Oh, that's so pretty. So like the sky scene on my weather app. I can't show you because it gives you where I live, but Right, next Sunday, I'm going to be up to 27. I was going to do wax melts next Sunday, but I don't think that'd be the best idea because we're going to be 27 degrees. They're changing it hourly. Yeah, this is it. It says 27 for next Sunday, and I'm not going to get that heat plate out when it's going to be 27 degrees. But that's okay because I've got some wax melts to do, but they can be done off stream. They don't have to be done on the stream. And then we can figure something out for next Sunday. If anyone's got any ideas. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like I say, I've got some to be done, but they can just be done off stream. It's not a problem. So yeah, if there's anything you want to see for next Sunday, give us a shout. Let me know. That'll keep me nice and warm in the autumn and the winter as well, though, wouldn't it? So I won't be complaining that I'm cold. I don't think there's anything else that I have to do. I know. I've been looking at getting some patterns. A teddy bear. I want to try a teddy bear. But I'm thinking I might just dive into one of those patterns that I've got in the shed. If I mess it up, I mess it up. It's not like I've not got enough fabric to play with. Do you know what I mean? So I think I might just pick one and go from there. You know it will. You know I'm always cold most of the time. Yeah. I think I might just grab one out of the shed. You know, Nellie's been asking me for God knows how long to do that little dress for Peanut. So I think I might just grab it, and cutting out the pattern ain't exactly going to make me hot, is it? So maybe we'll start that next week. Give it another 6 months. Say you cheeky mare. Sorry, that's me crushing the bottle. No, I might just grab it, and if I grab the pattern, bring that yellow bolt of fabric in, and just go from there. Grab my pattern weights and my scissors. No backsies. I will grab the pattern for next Sunday. I will grab the bolt of yellow fabric. I've got my scissors up here already, and we'll go from there. What do you reckon, Nelly? I've been told now it's a binding contract, no backsies. I'll probably have to make it a size bigger for her, bless her, for next summer, but that's okay. That can be done. It's not a problem. Just do it. Right, okay, sorted. That's next Sunday then. I'm not allowed to take it back. You could embroider Peanut onto the dress. No, because if she's going to be wearing it out in public, we don't do names and nicknames, do we? No. Hello, my lovely. But yes, that is next Sunday. Not allowed to take it back now. I've made a deal. And if I do take it back, Nelly and Nettie are going to kick my head off. I was just about to go off, AR, but how are you? Are you good? I hope so. I've got to trim these nails down as well. Look, like mega long. Well, these two are. Next Sunday, I'm actually going to be starting to make a dress. I'm going to cut the pattern and attempt it for the first time. If I could lift my leg, I stretched last week, spent 48 hours, my head near what? I'm doing well, trying to stay cool. Uh, Tell me about it. I've got a fan on right in front of me at the minute because we're experiencing mega temperatures. Oh, bless you. Thank you. You don't have to watch the replay, but I do appreciate it. Yes, I know. It's been 11 years now I've been sewing, and I've only ever made 2 items of clothing, 1 pair of trousers for a little lady and a vest for me. I've made 2 vests, but it was using the same pattern. So these 2 ladies are giving me the nudge to start it next Sunday because it's going to be like 27 degrees again. So, which is never worn. No, 'cause I've got a stomach, especially that grey one. That's like a proper clingy to your body thing, and I've got a belly now. I know you're giving me that face, Nettie, and I don't even want it. Seriously, I'll wear it next Sunday and I'll show you, okay? I've caught, I think, your last 2 streams on replay. Just glad to have caught you live. Ah, don't be silly. What you like? It's all good. Nana, did you send out the pickle signal? Bless you, I've just seen it. What are you like? So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that Sunday. I will wear that on Sunday and I will show you. Just I wish it was that easy. So, what time do you think you'll come on? Well, I've been on for 2.5 hours. So whatever time it is there now, count 2.5 hours back. It's 8 p.m. our time. So I don't know what time that is for you. But I'm normally on at between 7:45 and 8 p.m. our time. Bless you. But yeah, I don't think there's any other orders that I need to do now apart from the wax melts, and I'm not going to do them in this heat. Not up here anyway, with the doors shut and everything, because that's just way too much. But I've run out of water, I've run out of tea, and I do really need another drink. So I will let you lovely people go. What did I say? What's madness? No, it was 8 o'clock when I started, love. We're at 10:35 now. It's okay. No problem at all. What did I say, Nettie? Where you said that that's just madness. Oh, okay, sorry. I literally say something and then 3 seconds later I forget it. Only a 5-hour difference. Brilliant. Awesome. Right, so that's it for next week. That's what we're going to be doing. Okay. Oh, AR, I got a message about your cup, my lovely, if that's okay, because I've still got it in the box, waiting to go. I need more pumpkins for autumn. What sort of pumpkins? Drop me a message if it's anything I can help with, because I'm going to shoot off now. I need to go to the loo and I need to grab another bottle of water, and then I'm going to come up, do some filming, get these all filmed, and start to stitch up me embroidered bags. Okay. You too, AR. Thank you for dropping in and for sending out the pickle signal. I will hopefully see you next week. Don't think you do the ones I want. Okay, no worries. Right, go on in. Off you go. Have a lovely week, you lovely lot. I will see you on Sunday where we will start Peanut's dress. We will. We'll give it a go. What have I got to lose, eh? Have a lovely week, everyone. Please look after yourselves and each other. Stay nice and cool. Drink loads of fluids in this heat. That's the main thing. Mwah. Love yous all loads. Nighty night. Over and out.